sixth inning, nobody out.
As long as we move into the middle innings with no score, you'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone! And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Rockies lead it 1-0. Next to the plate for the Padres, Francisco Mejia. Previous history with German Marquez. He's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Too low, 1-0. Now the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive. Blackmon going back. Still going back. Onto the party porch and gone.
Wow, that's a rough go. Not only do you lose the no-hitter, you lose the shutout, but after that swing, we're all tied up. Let's see if this guy can get back in a good mental frame of mind and start throwing some zeros back up on the board.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He can't get there in time. And now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Chris Paddock. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Blackmon is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. At the plate now, Tommy Pham.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious. That is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Popped him up. Walters over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, number 20.
Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Carlos Estevez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Jurickson Profar, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and chopped to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Francisco Mejia will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Down 21.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. McMahon gathers it in, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Franchi Cordero. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la a goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Story brings it in. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard. He'll start us off in the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Raimel Tapia will Get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Lionel.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And that'll get down for a two-out single. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl.
Now batting, the left fielder.
David Dahl to the plate now as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Strike taken up in the zone. Both teams with 6 hits so far. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they get a couple. Jairo Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. The game. Now batting. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get-me-over breaking ball.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
6 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Popped up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trent Grisham, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Ball 3.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Striding into the box, Jurickson Profar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. The Padres lead it. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. No balls and a strike to count. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Yates is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Murphy leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Sam Hilliard, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Murphy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. So striding in, Sam Hilliard. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Behind in the count, he comes with a splitter anyway and misses for ball 3. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Look to be taking all the way, and the splitter's in there for the first strike. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. That'll bring up Tony Walters. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. From the stretch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Luna is back to the warning track, and he's able to. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. His career numbers against Melanson. He's hitting .429. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have come back to Here's Manny Machado now.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. The count now at 2-1. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. Pham aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's gone 5 for 13. He also has 1 home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Swing and a line drive. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, Dero. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Into the box now, Greg Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 0-1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out toward second. Albies brings it in. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Here's Juan Lagares. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Fouled away. This ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Franchi Cordero will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For San Diego, number 33, Franchi Cordero.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Here's the 1-1.
Inside, ball 1.
3 runs already home here. Count even at 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Left side, but well foul. Grounded to the right. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Emilio Pagan will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 14, Emilio.
And he takes ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ronald Acuna comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the... Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now back. First base.
And in steps Manny Machado. Now the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Luke Jackson enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Runners are at second and third with one down. Again, another foul ball. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Line toward right center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pops it up. And no one will track it down. The 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia. Freeman is up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center field.
Into the box now, Juan Lagares. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Left side. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the bottom of the inning now. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance.
Uh-oh, he missed it.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line to the right side. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.